Well, it is 1:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Bev and I are headed out the door. I don't know if you can see me through all this glare. And we are getting in the truck so we can head down to Washington, D.C. to jump on the train to head to New York City. So here we go, another weekend road trip. Okay, so we're in the parking garage at Union Station, getting ready to head in so we can get on the train. Oh man, is it early.
What?
It's like 8 minutes after 2:12 in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
Sleep when you're dead, Denozo.
I think the camera got cold on it, so we got a little condensation there or something. Lots of escalators in DC. What floor were we on?
Level 2.
Always good to know where you left the vehicle. Hopefully I can remember that in 2 days.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
A lot of folks pouring in at this hour of the morning. Of course, there's trains and buses coming and going all the time. It's quite a busy station. Okay, it's about 3:05, 3:03 a.m. We pull out at 3:12. Managed to make it onto the train. Got our seats. Everything looks good. So hopefully we can get some sleep on the way. And a little warm in here. Not bad, but a little warm.
3 hours later.
Well, New York Penn Station. Just got off the train. We're here in New York. Well, I managed to get a little sleep on the train. Not a lot, but maybe an hour or so. And we have emerged from Penn Station. We're right here in front of Madison Square Gardens. And I'm taking a little break, drinking a bottle of water before I go back down underground and get on the train. Another train to go down to Battery Park. Start filming our first segment of this trip. And I'm tired already. Might get rained on today, not sure. Well, we made it down to the south end of Manhattan, all the way down to Bowling Green to shoot a segment on the Charging Bull statue that's down here, big bronze bull. Way too many people to get a good shot on this, so we're gonna have to come back and do that as a night shot. And that sucks because the train is out from Chambers all the way down here, so we had to take a shuttle bus part of the way, but we'll come back and do it then. Okay, so we just got done shooting the segment on the Sphere, the memorial here made out of the sculpture that was between the Twin Towers. Right here next to it is the New York City Korean War Memorial. And this is kind of a small memorial, but the big Korean War Memorial, the National Korean War Memorial, is in Washington, D.C. We haven't done an episode on that. We're gonna try and get to it. But I thought since we were right here, I'd go ahead and I'd show you this real quick. It is like cut out right through this piece of metal, and then I don't know, it's really just kind of neat the way they've done this so you can see right through it. And let me go up here and give you a little quick look at it. So it's cut through a piece of stone. They've water jetted out the outline of a soldier, and then they've lined the inside of the cut with stainless steel. Very pretty, very demure, but very, very pretty memorial. Okay, so we're about halfway through filming day one here in New York City. And we stopped for lunch because, well, we're exhausted and it's really, really hot out there. and it was lunchtime. But anyway, we're here at Heartland Brewery, right in the Empire State Building. Literally, we are in the Empire State Building. And so I ordered the Kobe burger, and it is the most insane thing I have ever tasted in my life. It is hands down the best burger I have ever had. I didn't take a picture of it, but it looks just like a burger, but it's oh my God, absolutely fantastic. Beautiful place, as you can see, and right here on the 5th Avenue in Manhattan. So anyway, first quarter of the 2-day shoot is over, and we're doing pretty good. Well, day 2 of our 2-day trip to shooting in New York City, and Coney Island episodes just got finished. I'm standing here absolutely baking. It is a scalding hot day, but there is about 10,000 people down here, and I hope that when I get this back to DC and put it in the can that it turned out okay, because it's a long way to come if I screwed it up. But Bev's holding up, I think.
Hi, guys.
She's back there somewhere. Kind of hard to see into the monitor. We're doing good. A lot of people interested in what we're doing out here, so that's been kind of nice. We met some cool folks. And tonight we head back to Washington, D.C. Don't know what we're going to do yet today, but we'll see. Well, the sun's starting to go down here in New York City on Sunday evening, and I think we've done all that we're going to do for this trip, and we are exhausted. Bev and I are toast.
Yep.
So we're just sitting down here. There's a little open area near Madison Square Garden that has some chairs and tables, sitting down, having a little water and relaxing, chatting, stuff like that, because we've got about a little less than 3 hours before the train leaves, and we'll probably go in well in advance and get situated for that. But the next hour or two, we're going to just sit around and chat and relax and enjoy each other's company. But anyway, we shot a lot of material today, and we don't get back to DC until like 1:37 in the morning or something, and then it's another half hour, 45 minutes to get from downtown back to home. So I don't think I'll be doing any post-production from what we shot here for tomorrow morning, but I think I've got something in the can that I can go ahead and release. Anyway, I'll see you when we go to get on the train. Okay, so it worked out that the train was about 30 minutes late, pulling into Penn Station in New York. And anyway, we're on the train now, and we're headed back to DC. Gotta try and get some shut-eye.